Ultras maps that aren't great. This is your chance to really capitalize, maybe get a search win, but nothing is really good for you right now when it comes to search. So even though Ultra are working on stuff, like you're working on everything too, Breach, right? So didn't expect them to come in here and dominate, but look, tracking back to get bomb now. That'll be Priest that'll pick it up.
All right, so he's gonna use the cruise the way he's playing this, so he's gonna call it in. What is he gonna find behind this? His teammate's gonna start to work over towards B, and he's gonna hit Insight. So nice first blood with the streak.
Insight is having a rough time, 2 and 7. But finally,
Trying to catch Snoopy on the flank quickly, and they will. So behind that, because the bomb wasn't
Envoy did really well in the first map and is doing okay right now.
And these are the rounds we are talking about that have played Boston Breach. They use the
nice.
all the info, and then Ultra just punch him in the face.
That was actually physically painful to watch. But almost like how I said that first round, it was like great to get aggressive after, Envoy got the first pick made, and they had to be very decisive with it. Like, Snoopy calls a streak. They know he's towards spawn, right?
Yep.
So they just go at him. Now, the other side of it, Scrap just pieces him up. But, like, I like that. Like, isolate them quick. You know he's behind the rest of his squad. So great decision there from Ultra. But still, it's just, you got information. You got a kill. You got a first blood. You're leading in the search and destroy. We're creating new ways to lose rounds.
Yeah, just great reaction from Ultra. If they know bomb's not planted yet, like they're gonna be working towards B.
Hi.
On that setup.
Dang, we had to play Ultra, yeah.
Yeah, they certainly did. Now,
I mean, they're doing their shit on Search. I don't think anybody realized that it would be this close.
Two people can attack this from mid.
Because
Scrap there saves him.
I think map 1 and obviously right now we're neck to neck, but
oh my God, we're dancing in the smoke. Scrap can't hit
oh
the
shit.
Shots his teammates do though. His teammates light up everybody as the POV for Scrap.
But
horror film
it's not going as bad as we thought that it would. That's what I will say.
As the 4-3 lead for Breach, now a distant memory.
Cole, did you ever get your PC to work?
He switches it up to the rival, pulls out the trophy for Kleenex so they can get the bomb down.
Envoy is finally showing up. He did, I think it was like 21 and 17 or something like that in the first map.
I'm gonna pull out an extra rival and get Mixie.
Yeah, literally, he's
can you guys hear the game and stuff? Okay.
Just start shooting at the ground, but like.
Right now he's 7 and 6.
People on me, teammates got the line of sight. They'll be able to take it down. He's on 4 straight. After that massive round 8, he had just a couple rounds ago.
I was a little late because I had walked the dogs and then I showered. But at least after this, I will be streaming on Twitch to play some Val with Josh and everybody else. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sure what you could do is, where is your router at? Oh,
but Snoopy able to win that
fight. Had too much dip on his chip.
Snoopy to 1 versus 2. The map hinges on him. He's 10 and 6. He peeks, he drops. It's an Ultra victory, and it's 0 and 10. And search and
look what I'm wearing.
Boston Breach
my Thieves shirt. Let's go.
Out to what, 13 straight,
I'm telling you, it's actually really fun to watch Valorant. Well, in my opinion, the Thieves just qualified for Shanghai for the pro Val team. That was really fun to watch.
I mean, you can go back and maybe say Snoopy should have used a cruise in that 1 versus 2.
So maybe I'll do like watch parties for those or something.
What do we do after that?
And that could be on Twitch.
Ultra just, they get the right Scrap finds that
Insight is having a rough time.
And I think over towards that
it's not his map. He was up there with damage, but he just couldn't get the kills.
Where you put a trophy to block a smoke retake. Might have to start
I wonder how Beans is doing. Apparently he had hurt his back, but he's back now. And I don't know how he did on the first map, but on this map, he went 5 and 7, but only 985 damage. That's not a lot of damage. Insight had 3 kills and had 1,185. So, let me tell Kay that I'm live.
You have the most first bloods. If you are Boston Breach, just a couple of rounds that have plagued them, do it again.
Yeah, it's just a lot of the searches. I mean, I don't have every one over this stretch sitting in front of me, but just the ones I can think that we've commentated.
A lot of
like,
6.5, 6.4.
Yes, it's been a lot of like really close search and destroy, and there's always like a round or two that you're like, ugh, that would hurt. Every one, it feels like deja vu.
No, I mean, I'm sure for this, like, listen, they're working on this. Right? Coaching, they know how.
I don't know how he hurt it.
These loss streaks in game
but
after game where this sort of
a
stuff
back
happens,
injury,
it's tough, man. It really
no matter
is.
how you get it,
you know, if you'd work through
is
that, it's
ass.
different nowadays. You didn't have the coaching staffs like we do now. The VO.
It's ass.
Watching 3 hours of gameplay, were you?
Nope, wasn't happening.
Okay, well, that's going to do it for us. It's 0-2 hole for Boston Breach. We'll see if they can bring it back. Toronto Ultra looking to control this one and win 3-0. It's control up after this quick commercial break.
After this quick commercial break.
Upgrade your
I still have not
the official
played
Call of Duty Week.
COD. I really haven't played much because I'm on the bottom thing again. And yesterday and the day before, but not today, I would turn on my PC and the screen that you're seeing, like this monitor, didn't turn on, but this one did. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, like I said, today didn't do it, but I told myself, I was like, if this one doesn't come on, I don't know if I should stream. But yeah. But I do after this, I think before I go live with an actual game, like gameplay and shit, I'm going to, there's a driver update that I haven't done yet, so I want to do that. They did not fix the servers. Of course not. It's a billion-dollar company, but they're too cheap to do anything. But you can buy this bundle in the store. Honestly, I think Val right now is the way to go. I might have to change settings on that so that I can feel a little better. Like, I already feel like I'm pretty decent at the game, and I'm not even a mouse and key player, but yeah, I think I need to change the sensitivity on my mouse. I don't know, man. Watching the pros play, it makes me like it's so satisfying when they like can easily headshot, like one-shot headshot. It's so satisfying to watch. But I would like to play COD. And I probably will soon.
Accidentally mantles the godheady.
I have to sneeze. Did you guys watch the 20v1 with Dashy and Methods last night? What the hell?
He's there, AC. Oh my god, top of the
If it's top RC, 8.
50 seconds remain.
Nice, do your thing.
What am I watching?
20 seconds.
The fuck am I watching right now?
Down here on me. Where did he go, bro?
What? You're telling me that was the best ranked play clip that you could get? Seeing the pros play makes me want to be good at COD. It's really not hard to be good at COD. You just need the best PC, the best internet, the best equipment.
I'll be honest, the last thing I saw there on the CCTV, I was about to take a nap.
No, but like literally there's no like skill gap, so it's like it's super easy. I think
for a
being
state,
on
yeah,
console,
really is that map sucks, so.
It
like,
sure does, but
Yeah.
it'd probably be great to hang out there. I mean, hang out.
Yeah, no, listen,
Like-
nice, like vacation home.
Sure does. But
Yeah.
to play Call of Duty,
Good.
I'm trying to think of how to word
Never
this.
seen that one
Like, I started on console.
but next map.
I didn't care, like, I knew I was good, but I didn't care at, like, being the best. Because I surrounded myself with people that were, like, really good. And then I became competitive, and then I got super
I
good.
mean, this has been the-
And then
the
you
go-to
just
for
pick
Boston
up
Breach so
on
far
things
all
like
year.
that. So it's
Control throughout the stage.
like, I've seen an improvement with you.
Throughout. Surge still struggling on the opposite
So it's
side
like,
for Ultra.
I
Obviously
don't know.
for
I don't
Warfare as
think
well throughout Control.
you're as bad as you, I think that you think that you are. You know what I mean?
Said, Boston Breach, this is their best. This is your chance to get it deeper into the series. You got to get the victory here, and then who knows? You can win a hard point, get to a match.
Interesting
behind,
how
and
they
then-
sent 3 over to A.
Oh,
They're
God.
gonna just,
We'll see.
You never know. Any given Friday. As I
God, they are shooting.
We try to get this tick in before the push.
those are good shots from Beans
It
though.
looks like Priest and Beans both able to win their one-on-ones. Stop Ultra from retaking this B Street.
So interesting how Ultra plays this map. I noticed this the last time too.
He's gonna have some tough gunfights ahead of him.
Does everybody just let B go? I feel like you should contest it at least a little bit.
Times he is a shooter, and when he gets set up, he wants to shoot. And as I say, it's exactly what happens. Able to take down 2. Hold on a defensive front here. Great tracking there from Snoopy though. Close
Yeah,
range.
Snoopy did have good shots there.
Man, he's able to win that one with 2 HP.
Yeah, and this entire time, really, Priest is just 2-0. He's been holding the A Street. Sort of
That's
playing that
good.
sort of accuracy role we have seen at times.
That's very good.
Where you just don't
'Cause,
allow the
I
defense to
think,
get to the A Humvee, so once your team
like,
is done at B,
a lot of
you can
people that
transition
don't have
over
common
to A,
sense
where
but
if you
talk
did
the
a
most
couple of
shit
kills, you'd
are
start
the
to work
ones
down.
that,
The
like,
problem is they're not getting B. Now
like,
you're
okay, I
fighting
shot you
for
from this
defense.
angle, and instead of running while the opponent is still shooting at you, like, as they're shooting at you and you're taking cover, like, run to a different angle. A lot of people just fight like that, and then you die, and then it's like, oh, how did he beat me? And it's like, how do you think? Like, you know, like,
For Beans, at least to stop that cruise from coming on through for Clean Ice. So able to end that streak. Pentagram was able to work up the middle of the map. And over towards the
shit.
Street, they're gonna hunt down inside. So now it's where do you want to go here? You have 2 players over towards B, 2 towards A, and it looks like they're gonna
I can't wait for
transition to
LAN.
at least
Like,
get this
honestly,
point done.
They were sending so many
does anybody in here, like,
Definitely 18
watch
seconds left. I was like, they're really in trouble if they
Valorant?
lose this fight on B, but they're able to
like,
win that
when
fight.
they do
And now
their
they're
shit like
moving on.
this, it's
And if
all
Snoopy
LAN.
wins that, I think
Like,
they
I
go
wish
right to A,
COD
because Priest able
was
to
like
win that
Val
one.
on that
So you
side.
had 2
Like,
players quickly in pretty much a 4-dead
it is
scenario for Ultra.
so,
Instead, that won't be the
like,
case for
more
now.
intense
Over towards
watching,
B,
like,
they're trying to
Val
lock it in, but Snoopy's able to take that one.
matches,
Full-on
because
point
it's like
now.
they are always LAN. This, we're online until we go to LAN, and then it's like, it's just not as, I don't know how to explain it.
Keeps moving and grooving. The 1v3 Envoy actually
Can you
gets a
work
second.
on that more and looking at the
Envoy
minimap?
gets a
Yeah,
third. He's
minimap
in
is,
1v3 mid-map after his teammate dies and kills
oh
everybody.
shit.
I mean, huge plays on Envoy with the MCW. Snoopy saw him using the rifle to try to just take control of
yeah.
Cafe, and if you get to the
And,
A
like,
point, you have a chance. So now they,
I feel like
after
when I
Envoy goes
play,
down, all map control,
like, I'm looking
Beans are out,
everywhere.
Breach are
So
out.
not only am I looking in front of me, I'm looking at the minimap, I'm looking to my
Does he
left,
take
to
it
my
down
right,
to
like,
Scrap? Chase down 2.
I don't know.
That was a hell of a play from Envoy though, because like he saw 2 slide across, like shot too early, so they all turn on him, and I did not think that was
Insight, what is going on? Insight was, before that kill, he was 2 and 5, now he's 3 and 5, but
It looks like it's just gonna be the 3 ticks for this round, and that will be the case.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
I don't know what
think
is
for
going on
Boston
with
Breach,
him.
There was a chance where they got trapped. You end up Kleenex with a cruise missile. Maybe it calls in round 1 just to not allow you to get all 3 ticks, and then you would have been put in a really tough spot for like a round 5 defense.
he's getting the damage
to
again,
really
but
get out of that trap, get B, then had 1 opportunity on A.
No, I think that Beans gunfight.
but at least KOB, like, you know what you need to fix, you know what I mean, or improve on.
If they didn't do that, then yeah, could have been a whole.
It's
lot
not
worse.
like
There's
looking
18
at it
seconds
is
left.
completely wrong.
You're in a world of trouble, but
Especially like if you play with a team,
now we'll see which run Ultra
like,
can do on offense. 1 lurking A side, that'll be Scrap, and I mean I kind of love that because you know it's like it's a tough
It's like,
one-on-one win, and you might be able
if
to
you're
get on
playing
A
with
and
your
just
friends,
turn
or like
heads. So who
competitive
else would
friends, so like if you play with me,
Scrap probably in this map?
it's like,
Have that one-on-one.
you can be in a fight, and then like if somebody else pings or like, you know, you'll get those comms. That's why it's like comms are so important, because it's like, you know, sometimes if you're in a fight, you don't have to worry about the minimap because I'm there telling you, hey, they last pinged over here. You know. Oh shit.
He opts to pull it out after the respawn. There is a quick trade.
Nice win.
Nice.
Oh, the Renetti headshot.
8 HP. Might be able to get the second tick here himself. It's so close to being done, and it did go through.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, it did go through. I wasn't sure at first. But that's like, that was a perfect
Inside did not care about the dude
It's a one-on-one, bro.
going behind him.
You win that, chaos ensues.
Yeah, and the good thing was at the same time, you traded out over towards B, so your teammates all spawn. It was just like a foot race. It's an equal foot race over towards A. With Boston Breach, so they had numbers, and now you're done with B. You only need one tick. Well, you're not done with B quite yet.
Yeah.
You have 2 minutes to get one tick. That's about one of the better scenarios we've ever seen on offense on Invasion.
Oh, that could have been bad.
I think they're just going to have to get aggressive. You need mid-map control here. You have to set up your layers and try to put Ultra in a trap.
Yeah, that also doesn't help.
I have to see that again from Beats POV too. Like, usually, like, you have to win a really tough fight to win that one-on-one. Like, Scrap was able to get really far up the street before he
it's like he checked it, and then he started shooting towards DVD side. Yeah,
well, there's a lesson in maybe keep an eye on the A straight.
Yeah, no.
I filmed, I made steak and potatoes the other day.
He must have just been, like, hiding behind
And mind you,
something.
I've never cooked. Like, it's always like my dad that cooks the steaks, and he's super good. Like, but the problem, wow, they were able to sneak, like, they snuck in. Uh-oh. It's not looking good, KOV.
Just right from the break.
But usually my dad cooks, like, the steak on, like, the grill. I tried doing it on the stove, and now the steaks came out, like, pretty good. Same with the potatoes. And I filmed it, but I don't know how good that will even be. So I'm gonna see if I can even make a video out of that.
Some of the players weak, but it was clean. It looked good there for
And then, like, tomorrow, I'm not gonna do anything special today, but tomorrow I'm gonna make, it's called, like, creamy Tuscan salmon. I'm gonna try filming that again. But yeah, it was pretty good. I was impressed with myself, because sure, I'm a woman, but I don't cook steak on a stove. That was my first time, so. Oh, hi, Cassie.
Again, Priest is just hanging out A Street. Well, that's why. He's just going to watch this connector, give the count back to his teammates.
Ooh.
He's dancing. Able to get away. Second bit done.
Oof.
Snoopy's still lurking, finding kills. And now
Saying oof the whole time. Cassie, I miss you. You haven't been around.
Doesn't look like they're going to attack this. They don't have the
you hate me or so?
Around and try to catch them as they rotate off of this. You won the one-on-one on the other side too if you are inside, which
you hate me or what?
Defense. Pentagrab wins his fight, but he's the lone person, so he's kind of just lurking until probably whoever spawns up deals with him.
Yeah, and the way Priester was playing it, right, watching that mid-cut, they just kind of knew we can't.
Yeah,
really
Pentagram is through.
So that, they just opted to
as long as he can stay back here, kind of create more. Oh, never mind. Salmon, ew. Salmon is good for you. Salmon is not ew. Why don't you like salmon?
Now you're trying to get out of this, but look how forward you are if you are Ultra.
Are you a picky eater?
This is the team we've been kind of wanting to see from Ultra, just dominating.
I'm going to show you a picture. And you can still tell me if that's how you feel.
Yeah.
Miss you too.
Hi. A creamy Tuscan salmon.
Why not give Insight one more?
Images.
Trying, not quite able to do it, but yeah, the trades have been there to sense if anyone gets through, it's maybe one player, and they've dealt with that.
I mean, that looks good.
3 down situations that
Okay.
can cost teams.
That's what I'm making tomorrow.
Gotta hold for another minute now. They are shooting.
I'm excited because the first time I made salmon was also pretty good. I also had an allergic reaction, so I don't know if it was to the salmon or something else, but
We do finally
I'll
get
see you
some,
tomorrow.
beach control right through the middle of the map, but
Technically, I'm also allergic to spinach, and that is also in the
and now you have to slow down if you are
in the
beans and soup, you
recipe.
wait for them to
However,
spawn
it'll
up.
be
And I
cooked,
love
so
this,
we
the
should be
pressure
fine.
from Ultra.
And maybe
They
I'm
don't,
just
like,
not
don't
allergic
allow
anymore.
them to get a
I had
4-man push,
Benadryl.
try to keep them
If
staggered.
anything goes awry.
Find those trades, they do just that.
I'm
We have one more
eating
attempt
in
here.
case I
Behind
fall
Pentagram,
asleep because
double.
I'm exhausted.
Maybe he tries to go to
Okay.
8 and stop the clock, but Envoy's just like, I got this, boys.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Yeah,
Anytime they have
KOB, it looks like
one
this is
with one player
this is
left,
over.
it's never
But
been
on the plus side, not for you, but
scrap shooting
Envoy
bodies,
is
cleaner
positive.
shooting bodies, filling them with lead and
It looks
love.
good. I just don't. Okay.
Ultra.
I mean, yeah.
It is a
Some
clean
people
series
just don't
victory.
like it.
A
I
team
think
that
you
looks
should.
poised to hopefully once again
When was the
be a
last time you
threat
had
to their
like
upcoming
you
gold
had it?
major.
You also
It has
don't
been
like
all
fish?
smiles and
When was the last time you had it?
respect for the breach side.
Is it like the way it was cooked
Yeah, I mean, I think
that
for
you
most
didn't like
breach,
it, or
it's
like
always
the
tough when
texture?
you
Like
know,
what
obviously,
about it makes you not
feels
like it?
better, but you have a sub, Jimmy.
Because like I used to be extremely picky,
You're not
and
what
now I'm more
searches.
open to being like, okay, I used to not like this. I'm gonna try it now that I'm an adult,
I think you take this, still some things to work
and
on.
I might
Really
still
just that
not
search
like
destroy
it, but
map
at least I
full
tried it.
But yeah, nice win there for them.
When you close your eyes,
The
you
taste and the
Boston,
texture and the
see
way
just
it
like a
feels
recliner, like
in my
cigarette
mouth.
his
That's what
just
she said.
puffing away, smiling.
Maybe,
It was
but he probably
not.
wants to be
It's
blunt.
not. I don't like.
I'm sure, but some part of it got to be having a laugh with how this is currently going. Once he
It's
was,
been a while since I
booted
have
from that
tried
key,
it.
look at
I
the
do
stats.
like
And this
shrimp.
3-0 from
That's
Ultra.
like the only seafood for the most part
You
that I
don't
like.
like crab?
Breach, whereas a lot of their series we
I
covered,
don't really
bright
actually.
spots.
I have
There's
also
been,
tried like
you know,
lobster
there's a glimmer they could be
recently.
potential threat. You just didn't see that.
Lobster's
I'd say
so
within the past
good.
2 years.
And you don't like lobster?
No, because I'm like it looks like shrimp. It just looks like big shrimp. I want it, and I don't really like it. Like I've tried it a couple times, and I'm just like I don't know.
What?
I don't know why. I just don't like it.
Lobster is so good. I would pick a lobster tail over a lot of things.
I just want like jumbo shrimp.
Shrimp
my
is
mouth.
good. Shrimp is very good. At least
Like
you like
grilled.
shrimp.
Yeah. I don't like breaded shrimp though. That upsets me.
Breaded?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like
We still got our West
Interesting.
Coast.
What
Grilled
about
shrimp.
what about that? Don't you like?
Was out the night, but first,
Just
let's
how,
break
like, the
down
skin
East
falls
Coast
off or
now.
something?
Boston will not make me dye my hair
it's
green.
probably just
Ooh.
more because I'm
Today, where'd they let you
like
down?
weird
Yeah, I mean,
with.
pretty much across the board. I mean,
Like, it just, like,
you know,
looks
Clint and Joe
weird.
talked about though, there were opportunities in that hard point. You know, I thought if they were
Why
able to
does
go on that
Alley
beat,
Cat
they
have
had a massive
extensions?
opportunity
Because
in that
that
one,
looks
but they weren't
terrible.
able to get
Respectfully.
some huge plays, and you know, sort of the
But
story of
that
these
looks
guys. In
awful.
the crunch moments, they end up fumbling, and this has been happening time and time again.
Ali, on the other side, Toronto Ultra came in with the number 3 seed overall. They're looking to lock in a top 4 going into their home major. How'd they look today?
I don't understand. You
You
like, oh my god, clams? Don't get me started on
So,
clams. I
like, I
love
used
clams.
to really like fried clams.
Uh-huh. Fried?
Yeah, which is like, you know, like the little I don't know, like little pieces of fried clam.
Okay.
Did you ever have that?
I don't think I've had fried clam. I've had like cooked and like grilled, but not fried.
I hope I'm thinking of the right thing. I think it is. I haven't had it in a while. I used to really like it, and then when I started getting upset about fish, like I used to eat fish sticks as a kid,
Mm.
and I would also eat like
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, there was so
sometimes fish at dinner, but I never enjoyed it. I hated it, and I grew to like getting upset about it.
Aw.
Like positionally, seems like he's just
Yeah,
not
so
always in
ever
the
since I
right
stopped eating
spots,
fish
and
sticks, I
there's
stopped
so
eating
many
clam
rotations where
also.
Boston does everything correct, and then they just
Yeah,
die
I
at those
love
inopportune
it.
times,
I
like the
love
jump kill.
like everything.
Perfect setup,
It's probably
Priest
why
just
I gained a lot of
runs
weight.
backwards and gets shot in the back of rotation. These little things that they have been
It's
able
your
to
But-
do.
mature
It's a
years,
leadership
you
issue,
know.
it feels like to me.
Mhm.
Leadership issue potentially in Boston.
But-
Alley, is there any leadership issues in Toronto?
No, not
Yeah, fried clams.
Well,
I
let's get
just-
into
They don't
your
stick me
Monster
up.
Winner Spotlight. We've got
I-
Envoy joining us live. Envoy Ali said
What
it.
is
Ugh, it's
what
making
is
my stomach
crap
You look like
doing
you are
in the
back
back?
in the former form that we've seen from you. How do you feel coming into your home major?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I feel like I've been hitting a stride this last week of practice, and yeah, I mean, it's really paying off. I mean, obviously that was a great match out of the whole squad. and yeah, I'm looking forward to the major.
Absolutely, and we're gonna get a little bit of a sneak peek as you have to play New York Subliners here soon. But not to get ahead of ourselves, you are newer onto the Toronto Ultra team. I wanted to know as we head into the major if there's anywhere you suggest.
I'll try something new on the cruise.
Good, you should.
I always try something new when I go on cruises, just because it's like,
here to
you know,
Toronto in the past was Tironi, so
I don't have to
Tironi's
pay
my
extra
hometown
for it.
spot. Yeah, see, look at him, he doesn't like it, but that was my go-to spot when I first came here. But there's tons of places you can go around the town.
How do you screw up Italian food? What's going on there, Scrap? I need a breakdown.
Exactly, right? If it's Italian, it's good for me.
Yeah.
Envoy, I want to ask you, versus the top teams, you guys have had a little bit of struggles, after Major 1. And I remember a clip coming out where Scrap was like, man, these guys, they just play around one guy, just playmaking, this and that and the third. When teams sort of dropped strategy a little bit, it was giving you guys troubles. Have you guys had to change your approach towards Respawn a little bit throughout this stage, maybe feel more loose? Because we've seen you improve throughout these last couple matches, and Kleenex having one of his best stages.
Clams with butter. I like the regular like sauce that you put on it.
Like finding my own
what's it called?
I feel like sometimes over the course of my whole career, the last couple of years, like I just try to play at a pace that I can't play at.
Cocktail sauce.
And
that shit is good.
Down for all of us and playing our game instead
I
of trying to
do
match other teams' paces
not
or
cocktails.
figure out what they're doing.
Like,
So just play our game and work through the game plan.
You're like cutting out.
Answer this as you can. Do you feel like the game is moving towards more structure as the year goes on, or more freedom and people with the ability to make plays in these respawns? Because we're seeing people go absolutely
At least it sounded like it. A little bit.
Is it better?
Yeah.
At all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think once you get like a full 4
I was just gonna say, I was just saying I don't like cocktails though.
That's why you see,
So like if I get shrimp and it comes with it, I will eat it.
But what makes you not like it?
So much finesse potential, and I think that's
Just like
that I've been trying to
could be a little
Um,
spicy or.
Oh, I definitely don't like it when it's spicy.
Yeah.
I have tried it a few times because I'm always like, this looks like ketchup. I should like this. And I'm just like, I don't hate it. Like if I accidentally get some on my shrimp, I'm not gonna freak out about it. But I just don't. I'm not sure what it is in particular. The spicy one, I definitely 100% don't like. But it's like plain cocktail sauce, and just not like a huge fan in general, I guess.
Before our home major is probably the best case scenario. So I'm looking forward to Sunday.
Well, that matchup is coming
Yeah,
up 4:30 on Sunday. We'll see you
it's
then.
weird. I know.
Yeah.
That's Envoy. That's Toronto Ultra with the first dub of the day. But we've got
Surgeon Thieves.
It is a battle of the West Coast squads. LA Thieves looking for their 5th win here in Major 3. Stay tuned. It's coming up next.
KOB said, Cassie, are you talking about the fried whole belly clams?
Controller of the Call of Duty League.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what that is. I'm talking.
CDL operator, weapon blueprint, and so much more. Check out the Call of Duty store in game now.
It's like little pieces of like breaded clam, basically.
Now I'm assuming you guys don't like calamari.
Oh God, no. I did used to like it, and then I stopped liking it, and now it scares me.
It's so, I don't know, like.
Ooh, like
I'm
clam
trying to think.
strips. Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, those are good.
Like the little pieces of like.
Oh yeah, okay. So you're talking about that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those are good.
Yes, I'm looking at pictures of it. Yes.
I'm trying to think. I know that there's food that I don't like. I just don't remember. I can't think at the top of my head.
You have like weird allergies too.
Yeah.
Carrots, right? Is one of them?
Carrots, but I got a bag at the grocery store, and I haven't had a reaction to that. Cause usually like my eyes will get itchy, my nose gets itchy, my lips like get a little tingly, but it's like it didn't happen when I ate them. So I don't know if they're like, and mind you, the carrots I got are the long ones that you have to like take the skin off. So I don't know if that's the difference, where it's like, oh, maybe it's because they're not like the small, like round carrots.
Could be, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. It's very odd. And like I used to get weird when I had spinach, when it was like not cooked. So I just said raw spinach. I would get the same thing with like the itchiness and everything like that, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't had that in a while, so I mean, you know, allergies, they do change. So I'm just hoping that I'm just not allergic to it anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like mostly. You should assume that I don't like it if there's food.
Yeah.
If it's plain, there's a chance I might like it, but when it gets too fancy, I'm just like.
I do know that Kay doesn't like seafood, but I'm gonna try and change your mind because I love seafood.
Yeah, Katie loves like seafood.
Like
I always get upset when she orders it.
I used to always have like my parents like crack my crab, and then I figured out how to do it myself. So obviously they don't do it for me anymore.
You're a big girl now.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just so good. There's a place up here that's called Captain Jack's. I forget if it's called Captain something, and it's a buffet. It's like a seafood buffet place, and it's really good. But it's not all seafood. Like there's like I think there might be like pizza slices and chicken and fries that you can also get in the lineup. There's like a salad bar. It's like pretty fancy. Hi, Kay. Kay, are you just not gonna join Cord because your dad's there? I'm assuming. Also, doesn't Alley Cat's extensions look terrible? They just look like there's not enough. Like her hair doesn't look full. She has a full, like, head of hair, and then the extensions are just too like spaced. It just doesn't look too good. Like I think if she had more, it would probably look good, but it just kind of looks like a octopus.
Yeah.
Funny. Yeah, and that's the overall season, right? So they're tied up in points, and with the win here, they could jump to that 6th spot over LAG, has been hanging on throughout the entirety of the season.
I'll join soon. It just might be in and out. Okay.
When it comes to Monster Energy pregame, it's really
just
about cleaning up
tensions are an L.
Their control has been pretty solid, 2-0 on Invasion, and their #1 attack and defense, but on Karachi, it's a completely different story.
I just don't know.
Look at the search and destroys. It's taken a little bit
whatever.
on the side of Seattle. They're really bad at attacking right now, but nothing love out of you can't fix.
Yeah, you know, for them, the hard point has been heating
Listen, I know she has a confidence I do not obtain myself, so
in breaking. You got 4 players in hard point that are averaging 4,000 or more.
She obviously can do what the hell she wants, but that gives me an opinion. Okay, I'm really hoping the Thieves win. I'm not trying to be biased or anything.
For no particular reason at all.
Yeah, I've never supported the Thieves before. I don't even
have merchandise.
Yeah. I don't waste money on that. Terrible team, terrible players.
This will definitely be a really close matchup from the side of LA Thieves. They're feeling a little bit comfortable because even the last time these two teams
I think it's gonna be 3-2 Thieves. I would like it to be 3-1 or 3-0, but that's not gonna happen. They did credit so dirty on that photo. Who they just go against? They went against. The reason I didn't go live last week with the watch parties was because my sister Cassie was visiting me. But
Do they finish before that?
oh yeah, they 3-1 Boston, I think is what they just said.
All Cassie.
But all Cassie, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's a map that Thieves for so long in this game were dominant at. That invasion control, teams were just caught up, and we know how invasion can be. But now we have Karachi in this one. Yeah, they need to figure out either Karachi or high-rise control because LA Thieves firmly a top 5 team in my mind based on their performance so far.
Yeah, I agree with what he said.
I love that we're starting on Vista.
Ditto.
Didn't see it a lot last weekend. We get it to open up this best of 5. It's guaranteed to be there. Do we get to
I need to clean my glasses.
I think we definitely get to Rio. Do we get to Invasion?
To get
It's time to do our scuff pick'ems. Let's lock them in as nameless.
Let's see what.
Alley Cat, you're 2 back. Do you want to go first?
I'm 1 back actually.
1 back.
I trolled him.
That's right. You picked Boston?
Yeah, I was going for the road.
About that already. All right, where are we going?
Oh yeah, so it was Boston, and they 3-1. So
They've had a stronger search and destroy.
Nameless?
I'm going with LA Thieves as well. I just think they're the better team.
Still haven't broken 100, but I'm still ahead of the fans, baby. Let's go Seattle Surge. Why? Well, they got beat in the last matchup, and I think they might have thrown. It's time to kick off this party as we send it over to the bearded one.
oh please, Thieves, don't let me down.
He's great, to be honest, man. He's fantastic.
It's okay. Listen, if the Thieves suck, that's fine because their Valorant team is very good, and because I'm getting into that, at least that team is good.
Yes, I think this might be.
So it feels good to support a team out of 100 Thieves, and something's good out of there. Obviously, the content creators are really good and stuff, but
tied on CDL points. We talk about these
come
all
on
the time about how these are the ones that are must wins. It is for the tiebreaker scenarios that could come in, not just at majors, but for champs at the end of the year.
Kind of cold. I have to put on my sweatshirt. The sweatshirt is so dope. Like, listen, 100 Thieves might not have the best COD team, but they do have some great merch. There's a reason that they're called.
No particular reason at all.
We've got the Toronto Major in a matter of days. We'll be hitting the road soon, getting up the country in daily chance. But I thought
Ghosty is just he's.
We'll see how he performs. We're gonna break City, though.
I really hope that if we happen to lose either here or at the major or like, you know, anything in the future, if we lose, we cannot get rid of Ghosty. If we drop Ghosty or we just disband this team, whoever we pick up is not going to be better than Ghosty. So please don't drop him. I'm a Ghosty fan because he's the most consistent.
So maybe who can be a little bit more icy on the back end can be the difference maker.
That's a whole lot of hoop to deal with, man. Woo, that's going to be a lot of fun. Well, he's not in his chair, so no one's dealing with him. Right now, he's probably dealing with something else. We'll find out what he's dealing with. We asked the Seattle Surge, what is he dealing with, guys? Can you tweet us? Tweet us on the X.com platform. What is Hook doing? Where
I thought about drinking, but I was like, I should probably try to not drink.
Another team with, mixed results.
I don't know. I just feel like I shouldn't drink.
World champions in Vanguard. The team splits.
I can't. I don't. You didn't come through.
I said, oh my gosh.
I'll drink if you drink.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Absolutely. I will make the obvious joke.
Me?
Me?
Teams so far throughout the estate. It is sort of an interesting
then you really want me to fall asleep.
Okay, said I thought about drinking too. Dude, I have not ever craved, like in my adulthood, I have not craved like candy or like drinking alcohol the way that I have craved it in the last like couple months. And the problem is that it's because I went back to fucking Virginia, because they keep all the fucking junk food there, and it's like, if I'm not drinking, then I'm not gonna enjoy myself. So it's like, and then once I come back here, you know, like that meme that's like, I don't want to, like, you know, do this, but the parasites want me to. And that's exactly how I feel about eating like sugar and drinking alcohol. The alcohol might be because alcoholism kind of runs through the family, so it's in the genes, but it probably isn't that, right, guys?
The DNA.
It's in my blood.
In my blood.
Definitely not that.
Again, it's just, you know, 3
I've been
teams
sleeping, bro.
to get that separation.
Literally, like,
just 5 points
come home
behind
and I
you.
pass out.
Heretics win one single
I've
series, and we're
felt like that the last couple of, well, I didn't feel that way too much today, but like maybe like a week ago for like a week straight, I felt like that.
You need this separation, but Hook, whatever
They changed my medicine.
No, okay. You want to drink a half bottle of wine, but the parasites want you to drink the full bottle of wine. So you drank that full bottle of wine.
I haven't seen this meme and it's kind of freaking me out. I saw like a TikToks on like actual parasites, like.
Oh yeah, they're in us.
I know, it freaks me out.
It freaks me out too. It makes me really not want to like deworm myself.
Wait, how do you do that?
I think you just drink some shit. I don't know what it is, but yeah, you like drink and it kind of like flushes you out or something like that. I don't know exactly, but yeah, I know. It's like if the parasites are in me and then I go and I shit them out, like, bro, I don't want to see that.
Yeah,
I can't see that, or I'm going to fucking kill myself. In the game.
Yeah. In game.
In game.
You know, like need help, right? Like,
transformational career. Like he's like altered
like they won't just go out.
Oh my god, imagine like fucking pulling a fucking worm
yes,
out my ass.
That's what I'm talking about.
Everyone grows up so fast,
oh my god.
Just like Seattle grew their way towards this hill. Not a good joke, but it is a good time.
Alright, these were kind of just ran through right there.
Well, they got all their cuts covered.
Oh shit.
Make life a living hell, but Abuza able to get one in, so Seattle in a decent spot.
Oh god.
They're in. Frezzy, wonderful lap he does, and that
that's
is a nice
nasty.
one pump into the feed, gets himself 2
yeah, I don't want to think about it.
Thieves looking to get back into this. But nice
Those are the kind of videos that were being shown to me, by the way. I just want you to know that.
What?
What we just discussed.
Yeah, Jodeci found the perfect timing on the flank, knew where everybody was coming off.
Who showed you? What was being? Oh, yeah.
TikTok was like, we think you want to see this, and I was like, why?
Oh yeah, Joe. Oh yeah. I love Joe, dude. I don't know. Okay. I want like.
Picks up where Ghosty left off. Lead change until the contest is.
So like if you're rooting for someone, you kind of do that. But the way I was positioned, I had my arms in front of me, so when it just.
Just keeping the boys at bay.
Anywho, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Worry about it.
But listen, them dropping Joe, and I think Nate Shot talked about it yesterday. He was talking about Joe, and I think he needed to be dropped. I think I can agree with Nate Shot. He was good, but he wasn't playing at his potential until he was dropped, and then shitting on, kids in challengers, where he was like, okay, like, listen, I had nerves, but the worst has already happened to me, like me getting dropped from the team, and obviously, like, I'm better than these challengers kids. Let me get back in there and do my shit. And I didn't want him to be dropped, but I do think that it kind of needed to happen to get his head right. Because he's just so good. Him and Ghosty together are just really good. I think Nasty and Kremp have just been good support. As in, like, they're good players, they can shoot, but they sometimes don't do as well as Ghosty and Joe. They aren't as consistent.
at least stabilized. Still a very strong hill form overall.
Though right now, Ghosty is 6 and 9. I will say, in the last couple of matches, Ghosty seemed to have declined a little bit.
He does not have reinforcement, so he's doing the smart thing, trying to play his life.
But, and I saw the difference when Kremp became the IGL. Because Ghosty was the IGL originally. I have to sneeze.
Hit that hard point. Problem was you committed 2 players to the inside, guns up at the ready.
Thank
so now you find yourself in a situation.
Oh shit, Josh.
Right back at it, Ghosty. He does it as well, flying forward.
Hi.
Hello. 2 hours earlier than usual today.
For a brief moment. Nice work from Nasty.
I'm currently live, just to let you know. That's why I'm yapping.
Nah.
This hard point is a mess.
Yeah, but like Seattle.
It's Thieves versus Surge. It's the last series, but it just started. And then we can play.
We're gonna get cut down along the way. So LA Thieves do get the pure setup. 3 players around. You get the head glitches on the bridge. An opportunity to run things up and get right back in the game.
Damn.
Oh, that freaking stun.
I'm sure Josh will drink with you.
Oh yeah, I know he will. He's the one that was like, I'm gonna drink and play Val and stream. You gonna play?
Push the front line forward. Should go for as well. He does. That's going to be great work again.
Wow.
As this hard point on the bridge has been nothing but good looks from Thieves.
Yeah, wow.
It's beautiful.
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
waiting.
like
I'm gonna go get my
and
schedule on my
able to just
paycheck
follow
at
through
work.
the front side and
Okay.
one moment where flank coming through or things get a little bit mixy, maybe 04 can jump over and try to make the play.
This has really been back and forth.
Well, this is gonna be
It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game.
That early rotation where Surge wanted to battle for the scrap time at the old hill, well, maybe gonna punish them. And now, even on the rotation towards
Okay,
time,
so now we're coming to the second round where it's like it starts back at P1. Usually this is where the Thieves kind of excel. This is the second round of...
Not going to hold on to too much longer. Joe Deceives.
I think him dying there might change the course.
Streak was used as well. Not too much mad of it, but your boy Hook dropping a couple of bombs in and out.
Because when they show like the chart, it'll be like intertwining, and then the second round of P1 and again, you know, it's just for the Thieves. But I think they might just give up P1, rotate to P2. I don't know. I mean, Surge don't look too shabby.
Falls and LA Thieves get the break, but that's all just for maybe 15 seconds.
Bad whatsoever. Is it enough?
Excusez-moi.
Right back in the game once again, LA Thieves. We are close as you like. P2 wide open. Nobody there yet.
Yeah, dude, holy crap. It's literally a tied ball game. It can't get any better than this, chat. Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Nice work though from the rest of the players on Surge.
Yoshi's there.
Yeah, kind of surprised Joe Deceives jumped out of the tiger to eat that, but either way, someone had to make the sacrifice, and well, now you go to the 50-50 battle.
I wonder whose host that we're on.
Trophies nearby just yet, so the nades gonna rain on top of you, but just like Hook is, Surge get the clearance, so effective use of the cruise missile. They get the time, and they got the left side.
Like I said, I think this will be more of a battle. That's why I said 3-2. But I don't want it to be 3-2. I just want the Thieves to win. 3-0. God damn it. I wonder who picked this map.
With the boys in teal.
Oh my god, Joe just got shit on. He just got shit on. Stop nading me, stop nading me. Shit on. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all need to rotate. 2 already rotated. Okay, 7 and 5, 6. They're rotating. Two spawned out, so they don't have spawns anymore. Oh my god, 04 is just ridiculous. R. We got a seal. I mean, Surge is just looking completely different.
Nice. I'll be right. One on time.
It is a next level slamming chance, making a slam wedge out of the thieves. Yum yum.
Yeah, playing against Surge and Hardpoint has to just truly be an experience. These guys are insane. That's another 4-man wipe in every single player on.
I mean, if they don't contest this, I mean, it's game over. Yeah, that's game.
The boom of Nasty and Krempin. Well, the food for fodder of boom.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume that. I'm pretty sure didn't the Thieves lose on this map before too? I feel like they have.
Okay, Desk, who's sweating? Who's a little nervous with their big picks? Oh, the Thieves are so good. The Thieves are the best team. Whoa, Seattle Surge. Okay.
Ew, I literally hate these commentators.
I think that's what they all say.
Actually, the one with the ridiculous hair is the one I don't like.
As one of the best nameless impersonations I think I've heard, Zinni certainly has a run for his money. But this box score,
yeah, let's see. Dang, everybody with the 4,000 damage.
3 minutes in the hill, but he was still nearly as engaged as 04 and Hook, and those are like the pace setters. So
it's not good if Ghosty doesn't do well. That's what I've noticed. If Ghosty doesn't do well, the team does not do well. They just lost by 100 points. Alright, chat, give me 1 second. I gotta put on my hoodie. I am cold.
Might be the fastest player in Call of Duty history. The guy plays at a lightning speed. If there is someone for him to kill on the map, he's gonna be challenging. 04 has actually been matching his pace, if not more so, in every single game mode. So somehow the new rookie AR player from Surge might be faster than Hook. And like that's it. Like again, the concept of playing against Surge and Hardpoint, it just sounds like hell because it is so fast, so constant. And if their teamwork is on point, I mean, these guys could be nearly unstoppable. It does not look fun.
Especially on a map like Vista, which again, we've equated to the mix fest, the blendage, the absolute pandemonium space. So it could just be the perfect play at the right time, you know, exactly what this squad needed. The true recipe for success. I'm sure everyone's feeling great after that.
But I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would be a lot closer because I mean they were tied and just going back and forth for a long time, and then Surge just kind of shat on them. Like the way this map looks is usually reversed. Like I just had to say something.
Yeah, absolutely electric. I mean, I think Surge can even go back and rewatch this and be like, okay, we
just gonna clean my glasses and fucking.
Got out rotated, and no one was able to sort of take that route and like make things interesting. So maybe like small little tweaks here and there, but ultimately, yeah, Surge just completely dominant. And again, their setting is incredible. And make no mistake, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I'm not saying like best hardpoint team in the game. No, the top squads I'm assuming can contain the chaos. I'm just saying a very different style of hardpoint that Surge are able to bring to the table.
There's no way we get 3-0'd, right, Thieves?
Game. Not an easy feat, but if the pace was
right
on Vista, let's introduce ourselves to Karachi S&D. It will absolutely slow down. Or maybe 04 and Hook will have different ideas and they'll keep flying.
I was gonna say maybe it doesn't. Maybe
I don't know. 04 after he joined.
This one could be very, very different.
Surge just looked good.
Expectations of both teams, good form. Not like that though. Thieves cut to pieces in our opening hardpoint. Put that in the back of their minds. Get rid of that because the Karachi's coming up in a mo. I don't know where we go with this.
I don't like Miles.
This could be Seattle's turnaround moment. Or is this the Thieves making this a Game 4, Game 5 series? We'll find out in a mo, but that was a blinding hard point. I'm looking forward to rewatching that a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be a good one, but I know this is very much a map where you have
rewatching that. This man gets off on that shit.
We haven't seen a ton of them.
Like a weirdo.
Or at least not 04, but he has been very vocal about how, like, in the CDL, there's not as many playmakers in Search and Destroy, and it's almost like a willingness to try to find and seize those moments. But obviously, the Thieves will be a pretty difficult team to do it against. Post plants on point.
Okay.
The plant off an incredible amount.
Come on.
For Joe Deceives, like even prior to him getting benched
Please.
on the squad, had some of the best like objective stats in the game across the board, which in Search and Destroy is just getting the bomb down. So you can see he's
so
doing it a
cold.
little bit quicker than Seattle, and he's doing it a little more often as well. Of course, though, you know when the bomb's going to be going down.
What sucks is that the Thieves were not a strong team in Control.
At any given moment, 04 might be
So the Thieves need to win this so that when it goes to Control, it's okay if they lose, and then hopefully, because the Thieves were usually a good hardpoint and search team. Control, they are kind of ass at. Not ass, but it's like they'll get to round 5s, but they'll lose round 5. So they'll lose the map. So it's just like, if we lose this, it might be 3-0 Surge.
Strong line down the middle of the map now from the Thieves. 04 bangs it open, first blood.
Him and Hook ran down mid, and again, playmakers, and they are not willing to play slow. And if you think you're gonna chase 04 down, yeah, Hook and 04 absolutely picking you apart. Thank you. I love when you call something out as a commentator and the players deliver immediately. Shout out 04 for that one.
Shout out. What a cut down, Seattle Surge.
Is it because I wore the shirt
very clean indeed.
and the hoodie?
Wherever he's drinking,
you were that person.
You are shooting fantastically nice, son. 04 cleans up 3 in the first round.
And it's a very simple play
I wore
too.
the sweater when the Val team won, so it can't be all bad luck.
Don't see anything. I think maybe Breggie from top third might have spotted the player sandbags. So you just get right in the mix and go for the kill. 04 again. He's going to be playing with confidence, and if you're not on point, he is going to punish you.
He is going to punish you.
That trick surely doesn't work twice.
I mean, fuck, dude. 04 is 3-0. You know what I would love to see? 04 just crumble on land. He seems like an, you know, an online warrior.
They want the fight, and they are winning it. Thieves, no answer.
Because once he joined, they literally just
completely on point in this moment.
Have not been losing. I mean, they have, but not as much as they used to.
Well, 04 is here too, and that dynamic duo applying pace. And poor Ghosty 1v4, and they are flying at you. They are challenging. They are not giving you a single moment to breathe.
They're playing aggressive. You know this. Now, fucking change your shit.
Not a whole lot being said here from Surge. Executing to the game plan that's clearly very well rehearsed. Playing their advantages.
They were. Oh my god.
Battles. Brezzy, I think the community dubbed him the French John Wick after his interview last week.
It just sucks because it's like
that dog is alive and well, but he's still playing fine.
The damn Thieves, bro.
Yep.
He's got the hair for it, certainly. So
he's got great.
I just don't understand how like they do so well and then the next week they're fucking shit in the bed. Like, what are we doing?
To have right now is 3 players without a kill yet. Ghosty the only one involved, but even then he's been left in these tough situations.
Okay. 04 is dead. Y'all should win the fucking round now.
With 04, Brezzy with immediate bomb pickup. It wasn't Hook running it this time round, so I wonder if the Thieves have taken that into consideration.
No one's flanking him. Interesting.
I've seen played to maybe just top red and go ahead and pre-aim in the first 10 seconds of your round, and as you're playing against Surge, so it works is the funnier thing. But that's one rogue player, Hook, rogue player number 2 that you have to be very delicate to contain. Kremp might be able to spot him, but no tags coming through, so Hook found the timing. Just got to find that kill, and there it is. We got a 3v3.
He does a really good job of staying undetected. Strikes when
nice.
The time is right. Kremp wins a big one, but Hook's still on the run. Oh, gets another. Here we go.
Okay.
Hook,
2v1.
You got 25 seconds to try to recover the bomb as well. That's where Kremp is waiting.
Big problem here as well. He hasn't seen Joe Deceives. He was last spotted top red, but that was literally a minute and 15 seconds ago. And now Joe Deceives, his shoulders, calls out to
okay.
what to do.
So new game plan. Kill 04 and then you win.
First blood and
fuck.
For the help towards the end. And same thing with Nasty and Kremp. I think Kremp might have been dead to rights on back bridge. Abuza had him tagged up one shot, but Nasty there for the coverage. So on point on that defensive round. And again, if you can just stop that sort of initial play and then focus on the mid-round adjustments, still not going to be an easy feat, but certainly the way to go.
It's one of those things, though, stylistically. You're the boys of the LA Thieves. Joe's like,
Also-
"Alright, this Hook," or maybe Ghosty pass the info out. Everyone just pauses, pump the brakes. You know he's running out of time. You know he's coming to you. Just
Never
let him
mind.
make that mistake. Or not even make the mistake, but just have to expose himself. Good work from the Thieves. Heads up play to win the round. Can they do it again now? On offense, we're moving towards A real quick.
Nice, Crimp.
And that'll be a free bomb plant and a nice first blood. I mean, Surge right now, they have plenty of pressure towards the middle of the map, but they left that site nearly wide open. And, well, there's
Okay,
the
well, they're both
dynamic
hurt.
duo making plays again. Hook and 04 flying together, trying to clutch this 3v4.
The Gruesome Twosome looking for their second kill here in the round. Can they get it together? Nasty in a corner. Posted up. Here they go. Whoa, boy! 04 gets it. Ghosty.
What?
04 shooting bodies. The round is done. My goodness. He says no.
Yeah, put your
thank
cam
you,
on.
boys. They smash through.
Yeah, it's a
Ooh,
nice little bag as well. Man, I
Who's
wonder
Cam?
what the experience
04.
is like 04, because he has had
Shooting
one of the
bodies when he
fastest
looks like that, you know
rises
what I
through,
mean?
like, the
Put your
amateur
cam
scene,
on.
like the S&D scene,
Oh, yeah.
then to challengers, then to the pro league, and now he gets to play with someone
Rude.
like Hook. This guy might be in heaven. Of like, you're a playmaker and you get to play with the like almost ultimate playmaker as well in S&D. Man, that if you want to be aggressive,
Granted,
'cause that's a
I do think he
3v4
deserved to
with
shoot those
bomb down,
bodies because
and got
they
it
played
done
that
in, what, like,
terribly.
25 seconds. There was
But
no
I love the
time or
Thieves, so that
energy
irks me.
wasted. That is someone's making the call and you just execute.
Ah, what are we doing?
So what we got in
Hey, they do the
bag
same
for
thing.
Seattle
04 is
Surge,
doing
attacking
top red
round.
once
61
again.
for 04. For those who can't see those little numbers, makes it nearly a 7. But it is these two
Oh my
again.
god.
Again, the chemistry right now is so good. This ain't the first
We're gonna get 3-0'd.
I'll be the candlelit dinners at this point for these two. It is
Oh no, Joe, run, Joe, get out of there, man. You know who's coming. Sorry, back to your candlelit dinners.
No, you're fine. This is better. As nasty again.
Turn
you feel
around.
Like you're in chaos, because meanwhile you're dealing with the insanity of Hook and 04, and Abuza is just posted, chilling somewhere on the map, feeding this intel. LA Thieves, all of these arrows are just spinning in circles. Maybe
Oh,
Josie
thank God.
spins the right direction, got the jump on Hook, and able to drop him, but this will be bombed down. Main advantage here for
Did
the retake
he?
for LA Thieves.
He didn't even get
Still
that
not an easy
hit.
thing to get done
Brother,
there.
I'm
Smart
dying
move.
to that nade.
Don't count
And
you.
if all else, then I have fucking 1 HP.
Tags. Doubles back, 30 on the clock. Joe Deceives now moving forward. You've got a boozer.
Brother, if we lose this round, I'm gonna drink.
Shots. Will he be able to get the
Like,
kill
if
on
we
that?
lose this
Go for
map,
it.
I'm going to
Boozer, last
drink.
man, 20 seconds.
Yeah, shout out Joe Deceives. Might be the guy that just wins you this round, or maybe Abuza
How
can
did
get
you
away.
let
15
him
seconds
get
left,
out of
but
that?
No time wasted there by Nasty. Not enough
Ugh.
ammo in the clip for Abuza. And Joe Deceives continues to be sort of that like S&D adjustment maker right now from LA. 04 back coop. Joe Deceives making sure he at least back you down. Because if he loses that gunfight, Seattle Surge absolutely end up clutching that round. So making amends. But just to backtrack for a second, like I think the typical experience for most of these teams playing against Surge all year is like, all right, figure out where Hook is. If we like contain him, we're all good. But even then,
Hook is not the
Hook can
issue.
take
It's
over.
04.
And some of those times it'd be
04
those
is
sort of
playing
solo
so
moments.
well.
Now he's got a
Y'all
new
need to
best
kill
friend
that motherfucker.
through Karachi, running it down.
I love this.
I think my prediction is 04 is gonna go to a different team that is better than the Surge. Or he's gonna stay on the Surge because they played better and they are gonna rank higher. But 04, with the way that he's been playing, already deserves to be on a better team than Surge.
Well for Surge. A nice spot to be in defensively. 04 just waiting for the go button.
Yeah,
But these two teams are pretty much tied.
As well, so if anybody wants
So
to
it's
hop on
like-
free and chow him, he's probably going to have the better gunfight for the job. So this is Patience. This is Seattle Surge dominating the space on the map.
I don't know
As
what
long as
team
the
he
comms
would
are
go
good, it
on
should be
though.
point. Maybe Breggy and Kremp could square up for a first
Just
blood on the
because
opposite side.
I don't know
LA
if he's a
Thieves-
flex, but I mean he looks like an SMG player.
They're throwing smokes and trying to move. I'm going to say they're going to be trapped. Joe Deceives already falls for the first blood, and it is just too good a coverage for Surge. And that is a breakdown around Kremp. By the time, well, he gets here, just in a 1v4.
Okay. I think Kremp should have gotten that fucking kill.
For LA
Hello?
Thieves, we heard the smoke come out
Show
before Kremp
us that
ever
shit.
established position on the map, but I mean, LA Thieves try to make that play with seemingly zero intel because I mean, we
That-
saw 04. He was just
Oh,
chilling
that
top
wasn't
here
the same guy.
the
He
entire time.
wait. I'm so confused.
Defensive round.
Again, playing very, very.
Those shots in the kill cam looked so off, but we were on his POV, and it was definitely like on him.
Really make anything happen there, and you weren't wrong, man. The first blood and the
I
second.
don't know, maybe I'm fucking tripping.
Leaves you with nearly no choice. Absolutely trapped in.
But like I said,
Bomb in hand. Very different to what we've been seeing.
if we lose this map, we lose the series, because I don't see us winning control. We're not really good at control. Oh, thank God, Ghosty. Oh.
Yeah, still though, Kremp.
It must have been LA Thieves host last game and then their host this game. Let's go.
Yeah, Kremp able to give you 2.
Come on, boys. At least tie it.
End of where you stack, right? Because Joe deceives. You saw the tax and whatnot raining out when he's in vending, but he at least gets traded because Kremp is there for some help. So nice stack on the defensive end. And
this is stressing me out.
Afloat. Still a good bit of fighting though. They're gonna.
KOB, are you still in here?
Back and forth. Whoa, it's a stressful game, Search and Destroy. These two teams have got very, very.
What are we drinking?
Attacking rounds. Both their sides. Here we go again.
I'll probably do Malibu.
Defense. Can they get an O win to tie
or
not vodka.
I could do vodka. That's why I was like, or, because it's like, if I do vodka, that shit goes straight to my bloodstream. That shit hits right to the dome. So maybe I should do that.
Maybe a slight adjustment being made.
It's gonna land nobody home. Is that enough for him to commit?
I don't know why we go B. I think A is just a better bomb to plant at. This has me stressed because it's like you will always have a bitch that is top catwalk or whatever you want to call that shit. You're gonna have somebody on bridge. Someone's gonna be in that top whatever that shit's called. So it's like, okay, nice shots. Like,
we don't have any
spray. Oh my God! See, this is why Ghosty needs his dick fucking sucked.
Wait, what?
Not by me. I'm taken. Oh.
So that is absolutely a mistake being made by Surge in that moment, but Ghost is still forced to deliver.
I don't think that's technically considered a snake.
We don't have Sprite.
I think we're like Surge, they are gonna force you to play
Pepsi.
well.
Oh, what a night.
Vodka.
Decisions quickly, so.
Yeah, I have Dr. Pepper, and it's like the creamy coconut.
Well, I asked Katie to make it for me, so I'm just letting you know.
Ah.
Guess you.
I will dabble.
Would like to make some.
Well, I'm gonna dabble anyways, because I think we're doing Drunk Val. So.
Oh, man.
You can play Valorant with us.
Don't even have it downloaded. I'm so bad.
Only a boozer watching the flank for now.
Wait, what do you mean, Kobe?
It's so stressful.
Suck of the dick, or?
I think he's talking about Ghosty.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, I mean, Ghosty's a good-looking kid.
Why would you need help? Actually, never mind. Nasty gives it to you. And that is a perfect round from LA Thieves. Easy.
Please, motherfuckers, can you please win this map?
In that moment.
Literally, we have to win this map because we can't guarantee a win in control.
That was a nice round.
And I swear, Hardpoint and Search are our best modes.
Fantastic bit of
Control is always a little wonky.
Thieves got to be feeling great. Kremp nearly gets the line up there. Nasty's final bullet does technically take the kill, but either way. A beautiful look there from the Thieves. Nasty on a 4 spree now. Ghosty on a 3 and Kremp on a 2. Map point. Thieves.
Joe is 2 and 7. What is going on?
Maybe they get costed in this moment.
Joe usually plays better. There you go. Got another one. Who'd he kill? 04? Next one to kill. Pook.
The A-bomb site is all yours, Thieves. Will you plant it?
And there he is. Oh no, that's...
Remember when we didn't get SR for those 2 games?
Yeah. Oh, I sure do. I made a YouTube or... Oh, okay. Okay, Hook's dead, and there we go. Let's go! Oh my god, I was stressed. Listen, I take back everything I said that was bad about you guys. It was just a heat of the moment thing, okay? I swear.
I was just hungry.
Listen, we needed that to happen. I already explained the control shit, but if we can win the control, then obviously that's the cherry on top. But it's like, if we had lost that search and then we lose control, then we just got 3-0'd. But now we can lose control and hopefully win the next hard point. And then, you know, if it goes to search, usually we're pretty good at that. But I'm gonna go make my beverage now.
We're having the battle. We're definitely having that battle. Staying on Karachi for our map number 3 as well, boys and girls. That's going to be Control on the other side of the break. But hey, that was a fun search and destroy. Both teams looking fantastic. LA Thieves, strong defensive rounds. And boys got the good D. And the offensive attacks there from Surge, creative and blistering at pace times, but not enough to get it done. LA bounced back. Karachi Control on its way. I'm really looking forward to the Rio, because if Vista was anything to go off of, this is going to be an absolute banger. Invasion S&E for Game 5, if we do get to go there. But for now, Karachi and Rio, they are absolutely in the pipeline. We're almost ready to get into those, folks, but we're going to take a quick break in a mo. Look at that, though, Chance. Back-to-back rounds, 4 in a row there to close out for LA Thieves. It took a while to get them going. It took a while to download the sort of strats, but once they found it, no looking back.
And it's also a ton of rounds being decided in the kills column as well, so these guys will be absolutely getting after it. And the Karachi Control, another map that's going to be a little bit crazy. Seattle on Karachi. Well, we can name some better duos.
We love a bit of crazy here in the CDL. Well, this duo is going to go for a quick commercial break, and you should get yourself a beverage, something to eat, because when we come back, playing Control on Karachi. Don't go too far, boys and girls. This is the CDL.
Upgrade your game with the Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League. The Call of Duty League is brought to you by Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL.
The Cataclysm Pack is available now. This bundle includes the Cataclysm Operator Skin, Dystopia Weapon Blueprint, Iron Lung Charm, Vroom Animated Calling Card, Alpha Vinyl Guiding Light Emblem, and Scratch Weapon Sticker. Use these
earlier,
items in both Call of Duty
it was pretty
and Call of Duty Warzone.
like gross outside. Like, it wasn't raining, but it definitely looked like it was gonna storm. Like, it was pretty cloudy, and then it was a little chilly. It was still hot, but chilly, if that makes sense. I don't know, that probably doesn't make sense. But now it's hot and it's sunny outside. So that's my story. That's my story. Take it or leave it. Kayleen, I love you.
Not done yet. Yeah, not done yet. They were trying to,
I mean, that's probably enough alcohol, right? That's like 3 shots, or probably more, to be honest.
Can't find the next. Hydra's there for the pickups. Chance this could be game.
Oh, that's going to be it. Kismet's headset, I think, calling game. He heard
there's no resuscitating them from this series.
Nice, babe. What? Nice what? Bro, I want the 4th wing to become a fucking show. I love you too. I think, especially Jack, I think they will like it a lot. What? I was like, God, the audio is off. I really like Surge's intro. Why are we getting intros again? I had to get it before it dripped onto my sweater. Interesting that they did that on Quarry.
I don't fall asleep.
Like I said, so after this is done, I'm going to do my driver update, restart the PC, and then stream. So there's gonna be a little break, but the break is only as long as the PC will update.
Did you get your drink?
Yeah. Oh, I have it.
I got a phone call. Well, we're going to have something.
Oh.
Like, there's what do you want me to say? Hey, their average ticks not the worst in the league so far in this stage. That's great news. Admittedly, it is Karachi. Offense much easier, so I don't think the attacking rounds will be quite that bad. But yeah, good lord. I mean, yeah, even on these maps. This is the best news even if their control
2-9 and 1-2. Okay, so they're both losing records.
Worst attacking team on Karachi.
Oh my god.
Record overall. Occasionally they just don't even defend the more like the easier to defend control points. So if you want to
we might be bad at this, but technically, statistically, Surge is way worse.
Absolutely gonna win. I don't know if it's even possible to get a draw this game, I don't think that is possible. So good news for Seattle Surge and good news for the LA Thieves. No caps just yet, as the stats were not ideal. But it was the A zone. We dip a toe, and that's going to be just a drain.
Kill that motherfucker, bro. Damn. Takes fucking 3 of you.
He jinxed it immediately. Nasty doesn't want that objective.
Like 3 lives. How did Nasty not see that bitch? Oh, yeah.
Well, but you give up the lane for a second. 04 runs directly under.
Oh my god, he was gonna do it. That man was gonna turn on you and spit.
Having a clean setup in Nasty. He's just been picking apart, getting free B kills against the rival 9 players.
Yeah, it's perfect timing from Nasty and Force Free right now, setting up for the pressure.
Okay, Thieves got the point.
Take it. We'll see what the fallout is from this play. But 2 minutes on the game.
I feel like Nasty needed to go more deep into the spawn. Oh, thank god. That's 3 down. You better stack that shit. Stack.
This is the kind of place that doesn't give you the table until everyone's here. The whole squad nearly on the point. Beautiful look from the Thieves.
Oh my.
You're nowhere to be seen. 1 kill at a time.
You are.
It is literally 04 against the world right now. Finally, someone else on Seattle.
Jesus Christ.
Booza wants to help his teammate out.
Okay, we just need 1 more freaking point, but and that was a good. That was like 1 push. So that was on the very first push. But I don't feel like we're gonna get that again.
Still playing a 4 matches too.
Oh yeah, Hook and Brezzy not super involved. Lovely damage from everyone there. Kremp's life flashed before his eyes, and unfortunately for him, his life was Karachi.
They need to go like A street and wrap into their spawn trap, and that literally lets everybody else get through. Good shots, Kremp. Okay. Fuck. That nade.
Yeah, Surge there, red dot chasing like crazy. Instead of just keeping control and drunk, like I'm watching.
Fuck. Oh, nice.
Towards mid and then just open up the spawns immediately.
Nice.
So, Thieves, it is a literal walk back to the B
I hope the
zone,
coach is talking and being like, y'all see that they're just aggressive, like they're just gonna fly at you.
I don't understand, man. They had junk control and literally rained it down mid and got shot in the back.
Because, like, if you think about it, if you think about the other teams, at least this is my opinion. Other teams that you face, they're going to play more strategically. Like, we're not going to, you know, so heavily push you.
Look at the player cams. Everyone is popping.
And so I just don't think LA was ready for that. Because 04 is literally flying and just snapping their necks, and they can't do shit about it. If that makes sense. I don't know. I probably don't make any sense. I'm not drunk yet, but we will get there.
Just to sort of keep these players at bay. Still this opening salvo. Nasty jumping in through barrels. Does get
Good, good shots. Though it wasn't the right camera. I don't get how we're messing that up.
Look at LA Thieves filling in the left side of the map, ready for the pressure of where the spawns are rolling through. And hey, Crep might get traded, but still all the players there on the cutoffs. This is a much better look of how you know, play defense on this map.
If they get B,
crazier things have happened. We nearly saw him in the last round. 0-4. Spot shadows. Nice nade. Flushes them out.
if you watch like footage back and then you see how like Surge plays or whatever, and you see that maybe they send one person B and then like 3A, you need to play sending 3B and 1A.
Still though, a little bit of pressure on A. It's a solo cap right now from a boost.
Because I mean that's how, like if we're playing ranked, I'm telling K, Cassie, and our random to go A, and I'm pushing B on my lonesome. And that just distracts and pulls the players from A, so hopefully you can take A, and then hopefully at that point you had got a tick or two on B, because oh they didn't get it. Now they got it. Okay. That's not good. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's no bueno.
Four-man stack. Say goodbye to B.
Yeah.
Thieves gotta get moving, and we're looking at a 1-1 unless something gets done. No hope. No hell. That is one hell of a round. Another banger, Chance. Bangers.
Yeah, and Surge again. The lightning speed that these guys play at, ready for the chow. 0-4, as quick as Hook is, which is a terrifying sight.
I want a scandal. Like, I hope 0-4 is fucking cheating.
They had on defense, like LA Thieves, like picked him apart the round before. And
I doubt he is, but I'm just saying, like, make this shit interesting. This is so boring.
The thing is that it spiraled a little bit out of control.
Doesn't even have to be 0-4. Doesn't even have to be either of these teams. Somebody needs to cheat.
You know, out of control is definitely the way I would describe this map so far.
Or like okay, have this year to the champs, or you know, have it be what it is this time, but change that shit. Like Valorant, like I brought up earlier, it's all LAN. There's no online matches. It is all LAN. Why are we not doing shit like that? This is a $1 billion company.
That's a big bite. LA Thieves just
and y'all are more cheap than I. And I'm fucking cheap.
0-4, who got that initial kill, was able to pick up a few more over towards A. So LA Thieves are back to square one. And for Surge, this is what you want. Block the junk spawns. You only need one player here. Hook absolutely gonna flank. Kremp ready for the action though, and gives you the first one.
Okay.
Does get traded out, but LA Thieves still that pressure on A. And they're going for spawn kills as
yeah.
well. Thieves, they're trying to make some plays. Yeah, Ghosty getting active in your spawn as well. Thieves certainly putting on the pressure. And
nice. Oh, I love Ghosty. Somebody get that man a hand job.
Ball spree for Ghosty in the back. Here comes number 5.
Oh, where is he sleeping? He's sleeping in the fucking corner. Wake up. Time to wake up.
Stay safe. Here we go. Go to see who's trying to creep forward. He's making.
Okay, he heard.
I'm not sure if the boys of Search are going to hear this in amongst the crazy comms and the gunfire here by the B zone. He's in.
Oh, you idiot. I did see a change on, I forget whose team we were watching, but they all took off covert sneakers, and it's like, why are you so loud? It's Search.
He's on a 4 spree. It takes like 3 players to take him down, but
could be sound EQ cheese anyways, but
to cut off these reinforcements.
You're an idiot.
Surge much better job right now on the defensive
end. I just know we're gonna fucking lose this map. Prove me wrong. Please.
Through these thresholds. One step at a time from the
okay, go, 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 go. That's 4 down. Go, go, go. Somebody watch this hop up. There you go. There you go.
And flying forward. B zone on the way out as well. 3-man stack. Kremp, get in there and finish the set.
He'll take a head glitch. He wants the kills. We'll take a 2-man stack, because why not? One flank rolling through, and maybe
wow.
You're correct, Miles. Stacking in the point after you get 4 down. Much better call.
Hook might be able to get 3 more here. Rezi lines them up. Damage dealt.
Rezi's getting okay. The stats aren't as bad. It's 10 to 11, but it's like Rezi, I feel like, is just getting shat on. Every time we see his point of view, he's literally just getting fucking curb stomped. Oh, Kremp needs help! Help him!
A little bit of time. I mean, maybe he gives you a touch. You still have LA Thieves here for the pressure. 30 seconds left and a nice little
I don't think,
map, but no trades there for Dan Ghosty.
They're just not, like, play out of the box, bro. You're thinking in the box, I need you out of that fucking box. And okay.
Make it a 2v4 this round. Might come down to lives.
Okay. Get on the point to stop the fucking time! Oh, thank God. I hate that they make my fucking... everything is elevated.
Wait, was the game clock? I didn't even notice the game clock. I assume someone's gonna be on the point.
The Thieves give me high blood pressure.
Man, that was some kill just to get away, but 04 didn't need to die there. That was a stunning finish.
No, don't say that was a stunning finish.
This is so mixy.
See, this is why I'm not, well, okay, there's obviously a lot of reasons why I'm not a commentator, but if I were, I would be fucking mean and blunt, because you are the Thieves. You already have this name that you have to live up to. The fact that that seemed so tough with a 1v3, that was literally like seconds away from us losing because they didn't stop the point. It was 6 seconds left. And if he wasn't there,
again, I don't want to keep using the word mixy, but players all over
they weren't even on the point. Of course they didn't need to be because obviously he was right there. But if he wasn't right there and then they were like, oh, where is he? I don't know if they would have gotten on the point. I would have assumed that they would, but it's like they were more focused on this fucking kill, but I don't know. Somebody get on A and deplete that shit. Oh my God, they're making me angry. Look at that. See, and now you lost A just because you didn't get on that shit. Kremp needed to stay up there, but who the fuck is 7? Nasty, you fucking suck.
Unfortunately, doesn't have a strong trophy, so gonna get obliterated by tax and aids. Now a moment for Surge.
I need to be a coach. I think. I need to be proven wrong on the shit that I think about, and then I'll be like, okay, you know what? They played that correctly. Because there's a lot of times they do these fucking plays, and I'm like, that is so stupid. Why the fuck did you do that? Okay, at least he got one. But fucking 3 stand in his place. This makes me want to play and shit on fucking kids because you're so loud. You are so loud. You stress me the fuck out.
For him as well, picking up a big 3-piece. Kremp is sort of like a, I don't know,
I would love for them to prove me wrong. So that's why I'm talking out loud, so that I can be proven wrong, and we can just
another funnel into the head glitch. Surge, well, they get the first kill. Couple go their way, and a small window of opportunity with the man advantage. But it looks like LA Thieves gonna.
Kremp is doing well. I'm glad that he's on the team. But Nasty, and I said this before when he was on the team, he is performing the lowest out of them all. Like if we're thinking about a constant thing, that is the constant that I'm witnessing. If that makes sense, I don't know. Okay, 1 left? Okay, we won this map! Oh, I didn't even realize. See, I love when they prove me wrong. Oh, thank the fucking Lord. Oh, thank you. Somebody suck that man off. Not me. I'm taken, but. Oh, we don't always win control. That's why I was so worried. We are not good at control. From what I've been noticing and witnessing from this team, we'll get to like usually it's like 2-2, and then we usually lose on round 5. So it's like I'm glad we were able to win 1-3, but I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Crump did really good. Oh, thank the Lord for you. See, Nasty, he went positive, 19-18, but like holy fuck, dude. He actually has more damage than Joe does. I'm glad he's getting the damage because, yeah, the 13 assists. Whew. I'm just stressed. I'm stressed. Please, please, please win this last map so that we can win another match of a 3-1. Please, motherfucker, please. Aww.
Almost ready to go though into our matchup chance. Where are we thinking? What we dressing here for Rio? Is it going to be a big Surge win?
I would not be surprised in the slightest if we go to a game 5, because Surge, like, their pace is not going to stop.
Yeah, especially with their, yeah, he's completely right. Their pace and how aggressive they've been playing today. I mean, I feel like they've been pretty aggressive ever since 04, but they seem very aggressive today, and it being Rio, which is already like a relatively small map, like, I don't know. I'm glad we won that control, because even if we lose this, oh, don't go to map 5, please. Is anybody else stressed, or just me because this is my team? KOB, do you feel this way when you watch Boston, or are you just?
I am not stressed.
Yeah, you're not stressed. That's fair. You don't care about this shit though.
I like it.
Okay, what's your team?
And
Probably.
an interesting note on that too is that Thieves normally.
Wait, what did you say? You're cutting out again.
I said probably the Thieves also.
Yeah. I like the Thieves, not to like bandwagon. I've liked the Thieves for years now.
Oh, I'm bandwagoning.
But no, and it's funny, if you ever watch Nade, I think here's my thing with you and Nade Shot, and I thought about this literally yesterday and the day before. The things that he says, I think would make you laugh, but I also think you would not like the things that he says.
Me?
Yeah.
Really?
But
I don't watch him.
Yeah. He's really funny, but
I
feel like he could. I feel like he can push your boundaries a little bit, and you'd probably eventually be like, "Fuck this guy." But I think a lot of it is just because he's joking around, but the way that he comes across makes it seem there's a lot of sarcasm, and it's like I've been watching him, so it's like I know I know him without knowing him as much as a viewer can know him, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like a lot of people, if they just get like a wrong clip, then it's like, oh, this guy's a fucking asshole, he's, you know, this and that. But it's like there's a lot of times where he will try and cover his ground and be like, dude, I am just joking. And sometimes he'll be like, I'm sorry that I kind of took that too far. Like, he's at least aware, but it's like I feel like you would like him, and then some things will be like, oh, this really turned me off from him. But he's really funny, and I'll have to send you clips because I sent like Josh, and because I watch him obviously a lot, but because he goes live in the morning and stuff, so I'll have to send you clips. But anyways, I liked the Thieves for years, but yesterday when we were watching, I'm fucking with him, when we were watching the Val tournament and stuff, and he said this even before yesterday too, but he's like, I love bandwagons, like your money means the same to me, you know what I mean? So he's like, we'll take them, we love bandwagons, you know, buy that merch, buy the things, and it's like, he's a funny guy. I hope that you would like him, but who knows?
Hard to say.
I don't get this stressed. It's Boston. They never win. They used to be really good, but then they pretty much dropped like the majority of their team. Like they had Vivid, Nero, Snoopy. Well, Snoopy was. Snoopy was.
Firm control. So they are battling out of the chains.
I forget who Snoopy came in for, because it was Snoopy, because they were like evolutions of each other. So I'm like trying to remember who they are, but they weren't like terrible. They were like a top 6 team. But then they literally like kept Snoopy, Beans, and then the other two, like they had Slasher and Priesta. Like what? Slasher came from FaZe because they dropped that motherfucker for Draza, and then they picked up Priesta, who literally got dropped after they won the championship, which is like, how the fuck can you do that? Like, that's just fucked up. But you would have thought that, okay, hey, it's... Did Beans wasn't always on the team. Who was there? Slasher, Priesta, Snoopy. Who the fuck was it? But eventually Beans came in, then they dropped Slasher. I don't know, but they weren't always terrible. They just have to get their feet again.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! I mean, guys, come on. You gotta sit further.
And it was crazy because it was literally like Armageddon with all the teams dropping players and moving. That's why I had high hopes for this season, because it seemed like everybody got good players. Like oh yeah, Boston should do well because it has Priesta. And then like Envoy went to oh yeah, who the fuck did they drop? Who was it? Who did Envoy? I don't remember. Because like the top 3 teams, Toronto, Optic, and FaZe, all dropped a player for Thieves. Like, those are all Thieves players. Thieves had Draza, Envoy, Kenny, and Octane. Octane retired. Draza went to FaZe, Kenny went to Optic, and then Envoy went to Toronto. So it was like, dude. I had high hopes because I thought everybody would do well, so I really thought it would be like a battle, like 3-2, 3-2, like 3-2 the whole day of all the matches, and it's just been like 3-1, 3-0. I didn't expect there not to be so much of a, I don't know. I've been disappointed. Can we make out? Yes. If you come over, I will make out with you. I can't believe the Thieves lost their fucking... Come on. They were winning.
The spawns are going to be blocked, and if any one
now
of
they're
his
kind
teammates got a kill, this could have been great. Unfortunately for them, LA Thieves just bully you out, dodge the cruise missile, and stay alive in time. And well, now Surge.
Brezzy, is that how you say his name? 5 and 10. Booze is doing really good. 17 and 6. On the other side, 11, 11, 11, 9, 10, 9, 9, 10. See, this is when we need Ghosty to kind of do a little better. He is the time soaker. He's the Hell Kitten. Help him!
It's exactly the same as the first hard point. Thieves with a late resurgence in the first set.
This is how. I mean, Abuza, by the way, pulls his gun out and gets another 2 kills. The worst mistake he made was he was in the perfect position to flank.
20 and 6. This man is on fucking.
The freebie kills with the gun. He picked up nothing with the crew. So Surge right now not having the best of times.
Hey, there's only one person on point.
Here to hunt him down, and he at least takes one of the grave with him, buying time for his team.
They tried to GA dolphin diving, I think, unless that was a rumor. I can soak you, dude. You have. I guess it's kind of vice versa. I need proof of you doing that.
Beautiful stuff from him. It's not enough to get the break though. You've still got Joe in the hard point.
I think you'll like the smell of my deodorant. That's probably weird to say.
So yeah, easy reads in that moment, even when things are seemingly not going well for LA on this hill, still able to pan out.
But I like the smell.
So much time on a P1 and a peach of a nade.
When I'm like this, I could like smell it. It smells really good. Unless you don't like it, then I don't know. I can show you again in a few weeks. Let's see. When do you come again? The 27th? No, that's not right. Is that right? You come on a Monday? Wait.
Me?
No.
Going somewhere?
Kay's coming here. What is it? The 31st?
You guys are coming here then after that?
On June 7th. Okay. So she's coming on the 31st. Dang. 1, 2, 3. Literally 3 more weeks.
And you guys are driving down here.
Let me sniff it. Okay, you're lucky I remembered what we were talking about because I didn't.
Waiting for you guys to visit me.
I would like to visit.
Wait
I think it would
forever.
be fun. We just have to figure out a time. It's just tough because we already have like, I don't know how much she can take off. Because we already have those plans in July. I don't know when she'll have like another like week off.
Plans?
Huh?
What plans? The cruise?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I wasn't invited anywhere. I wasn't invited. I like plans.
I like plans. Nice. Oh, shit on. Oh, shit. Two. Oh, God. They're collapsing on you. Okay, that's 2. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, nice. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
If I put it in, we can plan a Florida trip. You tell me, because I'm either gonna actually find like a real job when I'm in Florida, or I was going to do something after I got back from the cruise. Because I'm so bored during the day, and I'd rather make money than sit here. Because
I've been
I'm
trying
so
to get you
worried
a
about.
job as a dog watcher forever, bro.
I just live at your house, but I don't know who's gonna watch my dogs.
They can come.
But it's
What's two
Ranger's
more dogs?
reactive.
It's fine. He'll get over it. My cats will beat him. It's fine.
No, I honestly think that. I think honestly, well, Ranger will be fine with your cats because, like, I literally have so much proof of Ranger being nice to cats. Polar, I think he'll be really excited, but I don't think he'll do anything bad to the cats, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I think the cats would be fine. I don't even think that's the part that I'd be worried about. It'd just be the dogs.
The dogs will just be like, what's happening?
Like, if you had smaller dogs, like, okay, Jack, he has Cinnamon, and she's like a small,
yeah,
whatever the fuck she is. She's like a wiener dog, but not. I don't know what the fuck she is. But she's small, but she has like big dog syndrome. So it's like, even though she's small, she's gonna square up to Ranger because,
well, my
like,
dogs think they're tiny.
She thinks that she's big. And Ranger was so patient with her until she started going for his feet. And let me tell you, that man does not mess around with his feet. They cannot let them get on.
Odin's kind of a feet guy.
Yeah, that'll be a problem because
he puts Hammer's legs in his mouth all the time.
Ranger bit her because, well, it was more of like a correction bite, but because she's so small, like Ranger corrects Polar even to this day because he'll just be too much, but he's not trying to attack. Oh my god, this is so close. Please. Please! Yes! Oh! Somebody suck that man!
And I see that French metal
Oh, thank God! Thank God! Jesus Christ! But yeah, so he'll do correction bites, but
it needs to be corrected, bro.
But that's the thing, like, that was so close. All Surge needed was 3 seconds on the point, and they brought it back by 20 seconds. 20! Oh my god. I was paying attention, but I was talking, so I am sorry.
Are you sorry?
Well, some guy was like, you were talking, well, on one of the, one of my videos, he was like, when the match is going, you should really lock in, because you're mostly, like, talking about food, or, like, something like that. He's like, it's fair. So, I don't know, because there's people that watch my shit after the fact, and I don't understand that, because, like, now, right now, I have, like, 23 total views, right? And on the one that he was talking about has like 165, or at least used to. I can see what it is at now, but it's like, why are y'all watching me and like not Scum? Or like some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like when I'm doing these, it's like I am talking to my friends. That's what I said. And I was like, I'm talking to my friends usually. So it's yeah, 125 views on the one that they were.
You're like you're here for the homies.
Yeah.
I'm just there for like.
But I'm just like so confused because it's like, okay, so I have around like 20 views right now, but that's only because there was only 2 matches and I came in on the second map of the first match. So it's like, this is already going to be a short stream. But it's like, the very first one, it's like 165, then it's like 71, and then 29, and then 125. Like, why are y'all watching me? Respectfully, thank you, but also, what the fuck?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know, it's just so weird that when I'm offline, that's when people will watch the video. I don't know, like, it's just like, you can either watch the actual thing, or Scum, or Octane, or literally like the flank, literally like Zuma. It's like, why are y'all clicking on mine? Anyways, my dog will probably attack your dog.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I'm interested in seeing it happen, just like for science. We won't actually let anything happen.
Right, yeah.
Just more interested to see how they get along, or not.
It's just, Ranger has such an issue, well, with colored dogs and dogs that are bigger than him.
Wow.
I didn't put that on him. He's always been like that. I didn't have him when he was a puppy. He came like that, and I have to love him in all his entirety. But literally, when I'm walking him, like, you can see the difference. There's some dogs that'll go past, and they're like small, like white, or like different colored, but they're not like, you know, brown or like black dogs. You can literally see the difference. Because that is exactly what happened the other week. There was 2 dogs that were coming. One was white and black, and then the other one was like Cocker Spaniel, but it was like brown, and it passed us. The Ranger was barking at that one, but didn't pay any mind to. We were literally like, oh, it was. Anyways, I didn't make him like that. He came like that. Not my fault. I wonder who they're gonna interview. None of them really stood out to me, but it was probably because, listen, if I'm drinking, oh my god, I'm like Nate Shot, I just yap. If I drink, my mouth isn't shutting up.
Hey.
And that man gets high and does like shit like this, and that people are like, yep. I'm like, damn. I guess I do that too. Oh, Ghosty, somebody suck that man.
Talk to us today, or does my production crew just love your face?
I think it might be the latter, unfortunately. He's sitting over there chatting up a storm.
Honestly, I wanted to get both of you at the same time. That was my request to the crew because it was the ARs taking over. The 2v4 felt like a match.
I'm so glad we won that. 3-1, baby.
Is right now. Is it still Surge?
Oh, spoiler.
I'd still say it's one of like our backbones, but we've really been hammering, working on every single mode, making
There's
sure
still 30 seconds on the clock.
same game plan, same kind of like routine for every single
Wait,
mode.
what?
And I mean, we persevered.
On my screen, it says there's 30 seconds left in the game.
And with the Search Destroy, the clutch
Wait,
was a
on my stream?
masterclass in the 2v4.
Yeah.
Can you talk
You might
to
have
me
to
about,
refresh.
Like, what the post was
I guess
like after
so.
that round? Like, what was the
We're already past. There was a commercial break, and then we went to. We're in the interview. Shit. Oh, there it is.
Said something like, "Yo, we got this. They keep doing the same things to us. Let's just adjust." And then, I mean, we ended up clutching that 2v4.
Yeah.
I think that was like
You're getting what?
a huge swing round in the series. It kind of gave us the confidence back after that map.
What's that?
Ghosty, you know, a trend throughout the series to me was like,
Ooh, I want some pizza.
surprisingly very calm and
I want cheesesteak.
Ooh, I love cheesesteak.
I want cheesesteak in my mouth.
Also, we've already started drinking, so you better hurry up.
ended up getting to the point, and then the very end of that hard point. Where is that coming from? Because you guys are a bunch of very young players,
You know
and in
I'm
those
good for
moments,
it.
you play like the vets.
You know I'm good for it.
Appreciate that. But
I
honestly,
love you,
my
Ghosty.
props to the coaching staff. Shout out
I'm gonna
Kat, shout out
tattoo
Shane,
his
shout
name
out
on my
Brandon.
forehead.
They
Right
help
next to
us
K's.
day in and day out and
And mine.
really iron out the things
Yeah.
that maybe younger
That one's
players
on my
wouldn't be
ass,
so
though.
good at.
We love to see the trajectory, but I want to keep it a buck with you. You're looking at the 5 wins in Major 3. They're all against teams that are 7th to 12th seed. Next week, or sorry, on Sunday, you have your final match against Optic Texas. How do you feel you'll play against one of the Big 4?
So it's K,
I'm
my
pretty
name,
confident in
and
our
then
squad.
Ghosty, right?
Practice has been really good recently. We've been really trying hard in practice, making sure that
Right.
we're actually getting stuff out of it. And
Emily.
I think it'll be a good matchup.
Final
K,
question for
my
you.
name,
What
and
do you
then
wanna say to the
Ghosty.
fans who have
Right.
bought tickets to go to Toronto
Okay,
to see you live?
We appreciate every single one of y'all. The love is truly felt, and please buy the LAT bundle.
Buy the LA Thieves bundle. They all make money off of it now. That is Dan Ghosty. Congrats on another dub.
Thank y'all so much.
5-1 are the LA
Oh,
Thieves.
man.
They just have Optic Texas left to play. This team is looking guaranteed top
I
5
would
seed.
love for it to be like 3-2. We might still lose against Optic, but I would love for it to be like an actual fight. Because,
All right, we're gonna wrap this
hold
short
on.
and sweet so you can enjoy your Friday night. But Nameless, we do have to touch on the Toronto versus Boston matchup. Was
Hold
there an
on,
MVP
I want to
from the
look at
Toronto camp?
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Envoy just because of the bounce back and confidence. I felt like in the interview we learned more in that interview than we did in the game. Because Envoy said like he's been making a ton of strides forward. They've been learning how to play their
I
rotations.
want to see
like, everything's looking good for the Toronto
who did
camp,
the Surge.
and that bodes well headed into their home major.
It feels like as we get closer to the Toronto major,
Who
our
did
top
the
4
Surge
teams
go
are
against
starting to get
last?
back to what we were expecting
Was it
at the beginning of the
FaZe?
qualifier.
Yeah.
It was Atlanta FaZe, maybe Optic Texas and everybody else, but now it kind of feels like we have a top 4.
Yeah, they're like, hey, this has been online. It's all good.
I just need
7 maps in today, but of course we have 2 more days of action, and tomorrow's games have a huge impact. It's
Man.
winning in for teams like Carolina Royal Raiders.
Okay.
And as you take a look at the standings here,
Walker,
Allie,
Rocker,
only the top 8
Heritage, Surge. Oh, they went against Surge. Okay, we either 3-0'd or 3-1 Heretics, right? Damn, I was hoping that the Surge went against a top team, so that we can kind of get a feel for. I thought they went against Optic for some reason. That's what I was thinking about.
And you go off and secure winners? Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, Optic went against Breach and they went 3-2. Thieves went against Breach and went 3-1 or 3-0. I forget. I think it was 3-1. So it's like, okay, we're gonna be live on Twitch, and I'm gonna probably give myself less than an hour. I'm gonna do my my what's it called, my drivers. I'm gonna update my drivers, and then I will be live on Twitch So if you want to come over, we're gonna drink and play Val. Probably COD, if if Josh isn't ready yet. We'll play COD and then go into Val. So yeah, you can play Val with us.
I'm so bad.
So we'll be drinking. We're just having fun.
And I don't have it downloaded.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, see you there. Bye.